Ciao and welcome back to our channel. I'm Monica from Italian-based wedding planning agency Weddings on Demand, and today we have a very important one for you. How to choose your wedding venue. With 10 years in this business, it's no surprise we're kind of familiar with the struggles couples might encounter when deciding to have a destination wedding in Italy. One of the first is definitely the research of the perfect wedding venue, as options available in terms of setting, mood and locations in Italy are practically endless. It's no surprise that picking just one is a tough one, especially if you haven't visited the country beforehand. Today, we'll try to provide you with a little help on what factors to put into considerations when choosing your wedding venue. 1. Locate the region. You've probably already saved thousands of Pinterest pictures with beautiful wedding settings in regions that go from Tuscany to the Amalfi Coast. But although both regions are located in Italy, the general atmosphere between the two is very different. If most of your Pinterest boards feature long wooden table facing vineyards in the countryside, then there's no use in looking for a venue in Positano or the Amalfi Coast. Or if you're looking for an informal, chill type of wedding, then there's no use in looking into castles. So before embarking in the venue hunt, our recommendation is to first locate the region. If you then find the perfect venue, make sure to place it on Google Street View in order to locate it on a map. Some villas with amazing panoramic views might be located in narrow roads or a little difficult to reach from a main airport, and that might become challenging for an elderly wedding party. Do consider the flight length too. After a 14 hours flight, the last thing you want to do is drive across Tuscany for other 2-3 hours to reach your location. 2. Your overall budget. The best thing about wedding venues in Italy is that you can find endless possibilities for every pocket. What's important to consider is that the cost of the venue and reception will typically amount to 50-60% of your overall budget. Many wedding venues, especially in Tuscany and Umbria, will require the rental of the property with all its accommodations included in order to obtain its exclusivity. Therefore, when reviewing the final price of a wedding venue, always remember to check whether the guest's accommodation has been included in the final price estimate. And furthermore, make sure to understand whether your guests will actually accommodate in the same property or rather book something on their own while they're visiting the country. The venue will also not include food and beverage for the reception, so making sure its price does not exceed 60% of your total budget will guarantee you'll have enough investment for all the services that will be required for the wedding day: catering, music, flowers, light design, etc. 3. Consider the number of guests. Before embarking in the venue hunt, knowing the general number of guests attending your wedding is probably one of the most important aspects out of all. While it will be challenging to obtain an exact guest count beforehand, you'll probably have a general idea of how big the group is going to be. This aspect is very important in order to find a venue that matches the space according to the people who will be attending the celebrations. You don't want a small group to feel empty in a larger space, and vice versa, an enormous group not fitting the dinner space. So making sure the size of the wedding venue reflects the wedding group is a way of investing in something that will allow you to create a more intimate setting, enjoying a more valuable time with your loved ones. 4. A backup plan for your outdoor. Although Italy is relatively pleasant throughout spring and summer months, there has been a shift in weather conditions through the years. We've had summer weddings with pouring rain and autumn ones with the most amazing warm weather ever. So choosing a venue with an indoor alternative is definitely a must. This not only in case of bad weather. Sometimes summer months can be very humid and wet during the evening. So moving the party to an indoor space can become an actual blessing. In conclusion, choosing the right venue will take a bit of time and some strategic planning. But making sure you choose something that reflects both your personalities is what ultimately stands out. If you've enjoyed this video and wanted to learn more on how to plan a destination wedding in Italy, make sure to subscribe to our channel and follow us for more. Ciao!